Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Saw 3. Watch Saw 3 now. It's going pretty good.
Your soul never recovered. Now you have the power to sentence his soul straight to hell. Or you can forgive. The key that will free him is hidden inside your son's possessions. Possessions you have clung to for far too long. Now if you flip the switch on the incinerator underneath you, a fire will cleanse you of this possession and destroy them all, leaving only the key remaining. It is also the key that will bring you closer to the man accountable for taking your child. He doesn't have much time, Jeff. Let the game begin. Please, get me out of here, please! What is that?
Saw 3. Having a little Saw marathon until the new one comes out. In anticipation for it. Technically don't really need to watch it, all of them, since I technically don't need really watch all of them, because since this new one is supposed to be between what happens between 1 and 2. It's been a while since I revisited the later ones, so I'm gonna give those a watch, rewatch them again, just fun of it. Well, thank you for the hearts. And for all those. Uh, listen, I don't know. I don't hear any whistling. When am I watching? Saw 3. Oh my god. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll get on there. Miss. Oh, really? Hoping maybe my friends will be coming on tonight. I don't know. I know they'll most likely not come on the live next weekend because it's their birthday. We'll see though. I don't know. Alright. Alright. Really? I've never watched Big Bang. Well, I bought a random season on Blu-ray a few months ago. I still haven't watched it yet. My grandfather watches the show a lot. That and that spin-off that, I don't know, I'm guessing they're still doing new episodes of the Young Sheldon. Hey, Christina. How are you? And Jessica's joined. Hey. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm good on all the seasons. I know there's at least like 12 seasons. Have you watched the new series? I have not. But that just came on Netflix this week. Paramount Plus. I haven't. I did see, however, I did see the was it the Zoe 102 that actually aired on Thursday, which was that It's the Zoe 101 spinoff, or the revival movie. I actually really enjoyed that. Didn't feel like the show that came because they're like in their 30s now, but I like Nicole Kidman. Yeah. I did actually. I actually got this in the mail. I think it was yesterday. A Wes Craven movie that doesn't really feel like one. It's 4K, but I bought the it's Blu-ray. It's a Red Eye with Rachel McAdams and Cillian Murphy. Which I believe he's in that new movie that came out last week, Oppenheimer. It comes with the, I don't have a 4K player, I got it because it's the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray comes with it, so. A lot of people have asked if I was going to get a 4K. Not, maybe in the future, I don't know, not right now. You can... they just went off. Well, good night, ladies. Wicked Cajul. Wicked Cajul. Those were the friends I was actually talking about, by the way. Jessica and Christina. Literally, I think about a minute and a half before I said, I hope they come on tonight. I hope to see them on, and they came on for like a minute. And Jessica didn't stay too long. It's really hard to get used to that profile picture you got on there, Jessica. Oh my goodness. Yes, the last, I think it was Thursday. I know, yes, it's Thursday and Friday. It was hot as hell. I mean, it was like 105 degrees around where I'm at. And when it's hot, our air conditioner that we have, it doesn't work as well. So it's just, oh my goodness, that was just like, now it's warmer now, so I'm just like, yeah. Now I just hope, now I just kind of wish it was winter now. I just wish that this, I just wish it was freezing cold, like a freezer. But every time I say that, then I'm like, okay, I wish it was hot again, so changes. But yeah. That would be my mom texting me. Yeah, Mom just came home from the hospital last night. movies should I watch tonight? What do you recommend? Well, what streaming services do you have? I know you, yeah. She likes to text. She's in the living room. She likes to also text me through the, when I'm in my room. John says hi to you, Christina. Also. Movies, okay, so recommending movies, well, what streaming, I know you have Netflix, and I guess you have Paramount Plus. Is there any other streaming services you have? And you're gone again. John? Yeah, I have Netflix. I don't use it that much. My mom most of the time uses it. I've been watching, you know, when that Zoe 101 thing came on. I've been rewatching some the old episodes of that show. And Jaws is a pretty good one. I'm surprised that, you know, they haven't made a new Jaws. I mean, it's been 30 years since the, about 35 years now since that fourth one came out. I know they did the, they sort of did a Jaws 5, but I think it was kind of like, they only called it that in some other countries. I think, really, it's supposed to be called Cruel Jaws. I think it was Severin Films that put that one out on Blu-ray. But yes, Christina, if you're still on, I don't know. You left again. I guess if I were to recommend, I think there's only one person right now. What I would recommend on Netflix, because my mom watched it 5 times and I bought a Blu-ray of it. Well, it's bootleg, but don't tell anyone, because that was the only way I can own it. But it's in kind of like Blu-ray quality. It was the Dahmer miniseries that came on Netflix. That came on last year. And they're supposed to be doing a season 2. I think it was supposed to be, each season was going to be talking about a different serial killer. So me and my mom, we're thinking they're going to talk about Gacy next. So I don't know, but they did a great job with the Dahmer show. It was.
I know that I cannot put all the blame on, you know.
Yeah, she watched it 5 times. It was actually really good. On Instagram Live. Little intervention.
I didn't touch it with my tongue, I promise.
Your communication was not so good in Thailand. There is unresolved stuff between us. I thought we were meeting other people, cheating.
You gotta take that white thing off. You got something else.
I don't know how I'm gonna react when I see this person, or how she's gonna react.
Did you just put that on there?
That's a new one, yeah.
That white piece?
Yes.
Look at this skin, baby. She is glowing. She is 101.
With new Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash, 95% of women have visibly better skin. My skin is so much more moisturized. See the difference with Olay. Off clean feel. Protection from mosquitoes. protection is the best protection. SC Johnson.
Ask Sherwin-Williams and save big during the Shades of Summer sale. Get 35% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $28.92. Hurry, it's only July 28th to 7. Shop online or your
Sorry about that.
Sherwin-Williams store.
I think everyone knows that women poop. You poop, girl.
Look for Garden of Life, the #1 probiotic that helps women. #2.
Reynolds cook and clean up meals in no time. It's a macaroni cheese for dinner.
Yeah, I ate some.
So I didn't miss all the fun stuff.
Easy
Have it
prep
in the
cooking
morning
clean
too, okay?
with Reynolds Wrap.
Huh?
Okay.
Us, others.
I will let you on in just a sec. I gotta I'm doing
Dads
something
are
real quick.
obsessed over every detail.
Don't go anywhere.
Like getting our softest diapers ever for your delicate skin. So we're ready for you, kiddo. Whenever you get here. Huggies. We got you, baby.
We found a top agent on Zillow. She helped us get the perfect home.
Saved us from the nightmare one.
Is that normal?
Run.
Disney's Haunted Mansion, now playing rated PG-13.
This is what I have to do
Did Jamie feel one?
every night for her.
Never guess who, but let's just say she saved when she bundled her
feeding
dream
thing.
house and her dream car. But, well, I wouldn't be so sure if it was...
Worst innings ever house.
Give me just a moment.
Harvey in theaters now.
It's back to school season, and Famous Footwear is the place for great savings. And now, for a limited time, save up to an additional $30 on already great values when you get new shoes for the whole family. This won't last long, so shop online or at a Famous Footwear near you.
All the ways to have one recognize the nation. No matter if you like impossible or double bacon, we can agree there's a Whopper for you. 200,000 ways, boom, there's the pro.
Now on the Domino's app, wherever you drop a pin, you can get pizza dropped off. It's new Domino's Pinpoint Delivery.
Itch, scratch, bust up, itch.
Stop the insanity with Cortisone 10 for bug bites, poison ivy, and other itches. Cortisone 10 is #1 doctor recommended. It works fast and lasts for hours. Cortisone 10. Hey, it's me, your skin. Some cleansers get us clean, but take my moisture. CeraVe cleansers help me maintain my moisture balance with hyaluronic acid plus 3 essential ceramides help restore my natural barrier. So we're CeraVe clean. CeraVe hydrating cleanser.
Maybelline New York. New Flossy Surreal Extensions Mascara. Lash Reality.
Oh, it's quite alright, Christina.
Hybrid fibers. 36% more visible length. Surreal impact. Are your lashes real?
This is the, if you're still on, this is the feeding bag that I give to her every night.
I got this.
Save hundreds a year over T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon with the best price for 2 lines of unlimited. Hey, shut up. What is this? They grow up so fast. I'm a fan. From Xfinity.
What is it for? It is because she's had a lot of operations in the past years. She can't eat, so she's got to use this feeding bag.
Stomach's closed. I gotta have an operation.
Yep, her stomach's closed. She's got to have another operation. And I see Jessica's back. What's going on?
Okay.
Right there. It's her feeding
You
bag.
know the pink tub that's in the bathroom that I use?
Yeah.
Get it for me, because I need to empty this bag.
Ready for me to run it?
Yes.
So this is going to be my first vegan meal made by Dempsey.
Is it running?
I think her level of cooking is different than mine.
Just give it a couple minutes.
Microwave person.
Alright.
So I'm not very good at chopping things. Not particularly
Where'd it go? Alright. Yes, that is my mom.
How do you like them apples?
Light off.
I tried. Why is it spreadsheet? Because it's down there. Come on. Outside.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm her caregiver. I get paid to take care of her. I've been doing it for 1.5 years now. Alright. Alright. Continue. When it comes to new autographs, my latest one, I pre-ordered one on Friday. I pre-ordered this one. I've been wanting to pre-order it, but I especially did it on Friday because it was, I think the deadline was yesterday. Danielle Panabaker, who was in the Friday the 13th remake, and she did The Flash. She did something else. What did she do? She did another TV show. I can't think of the name. Can't think of what that was. I know one of them was The Flash. I know when it comes to like autograph stuff, it's going to be very impossible. Well, not impossible, but some could get delayed or canceled due to that. What's it called, the SIG or SAG-AFTRA strike that's going on. So the other two I still haven't pre-ordered yet, but I do have time. Is Jason Lee. Jason Lee did Alvin and the Chipmunks. Jay and Silent Bob. I think Clerks did Clerks. And My Name is Earl. The deadline for that's next month. So I think it's August 24th is the deadline for that. And then, and he's a great actor. Definitely want to get it because Streamily was at the time when GalaxyCon, when he was doing something for GalaxyCon, I love getting my stuff personalized. The personalization was not available, but Streamily has it available. So, yeah. The last one was what's his name again? From the Karate Kid. And he was also in Cobra Kai. Ralph Macchio. Yeah. Yeah, Ralph Macchio played Daniel LaRusso in the Karate Kid movies. Yeah. He was also in I think if I'm not mistaken, he was also in My Cousin Vinny. I think he was in that. I know he was in a movie called Crossroads. I think that came out 2 years after Karate Kid. And of course, Outsiders. But Karate Kid's the best one. I gotta get something signed by him from that movie. That's about it as of right now. My latest autograph that was from signed by Olivia Cook. She did Bates Motel. So I got her. And I also got Freddie Highmore and Vera Farmiga. Let me show that real quick. I think that was a Macari. There's my Olivia Cook right there. There's 2 of the actors from that show I still have to get. So, hopefully either I can find one on Macari, or maybe they'll do some private signings. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. I even have, you're not going to believe this, Miss Megan. Got that on an eBay auction last year. Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka autograph. Everyone says that's their favorite autograph I have on my wall. And it is a pretty cool autograph, especially a legendary person like that. And I can't wait to see what they do with that. Can't wait to see that new one that they're doing, the prequel movie. The trailer popped out just a few weeks ago. It looks great. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna go. I want to take my grandfather to see that because he loves the original one. I forgot who was it that was playing the Oompa Loompas. I can't remember what his name is. I can't remember. Boy Meets World. Yeah. I did video chat with one of the actors from the show a few months ago, Will Friedle. The video where I talked to him, it's on my YouTube channel. The link for my YouTube channel, if you ever want to check it out, it's the link is in my Instagram bio. Just click that link and it'll take you right to the channel. Oh, hey, John, you're back. If you're still on, you still want to come on, press the request, or I can bring him on. Yeah, sorry I couldn't at that time. I was trying to hook my mom up. Yeah. And there's some other video chats I've done. I've done one with John Carpenter, director of Halloween. And John Carpenter. I did one with William Shatner. I only had a minute and a half to talk to him, but it was worth it. Expensive too, really expensive. Who else did I do? Henry Winkler. The Henry Winkler interviews up on the channel. It's also up on my Instagram, on my reels. Tim Curry. Talk to Tim Curry. Yeah, you can. That's quite alright. You can. I go live pretty much almost every night. So, whenever you want to request, you can request, and I can pop you on. Well, they haven't been really doing much lately, but some of them are pretty pricey. I think the most expensive one I've done was $300. But that was Katie Sackhoff. That's because she was in Star Wars. Some of them can go up to crazy prices. There are, when GalaxyCon, really the calls are only 2 minutes, but really you can actually you have to pay to get, yeah. Yeah, there's some crazy prices. Yeah, some of them can be crazy. But I always say, because sometimes you got to take the opportunity. Here's a great example. So, another site that used to do calls, they stopped doing it a long time ago, called Cameo. They did something called Cameo calls. Someone who did Cameo calls quite often was Gilbert Gottfried. And at the time when he scheduled it, I wasn't going to do it because it was a little too much. I think it was $75. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Because I wanted to see if he'll probably go like the 50 or lower, but I don't think that ever happened. And so I paid $75. I talked to him, and it was great. And then 6 months later, he passed away. So I would have kicked myself in the rear end big time for not doing it, because I would never get that opportunity again. So And I don't even know if he did any more cameo calls since. I think he did maybe 1 or 2 more, but then that was it. So, one of the actors I was going to video chat with, who passed away, I think it was, yeah. Was Jason David Frank, the OG Green Power Ranger. Bought a ticket to meet him to do a video chat with, and 2 days after I pre-ordered the ticket, I get a notification. I wake up with a notification, and it was from the GalaxyCon website saying like, so great having opportunities with JDF, Jason David Frank, and he will be missed dearly. I'm like, he isn't dead. I just bought a ticket to meet him 2 days ago. But I looked him up on Google, and unfortunately, yep, he passed away. And I'll never get that opportunity to meet him. Sad what happened. He, from what I read, he, and I don't know why he, well, I do know why he did now, because I looked up a little bit some more. He, actually, he, committed suicide. Apparently he had, from what I looked up, he had some depression and, you know, some issues going on, so, yeah. But I know I know he's got his last and final movie. It's supposed to come out soon. I don't know when, but I know ever since that happened, you know, his daughter, Jenna Frank, has been doing a lot of conventions. Like, and I'm assuming it's probably because of in his honor. Now she's cheap. You can get a cameo shout out from her. I think it's only. I know I got it cheap because I got a shout out from her a few months ago on Cameo. I think it's $25. Who else? Was there any? Other than those two, that was pretty much it. I mean, a lot of people have asked, have I had any kind of weird encounter when it comes to the interviews? Like, weird, like, bizarre stuff. Oh, thank you, yes. Here's something even cooler. I didn't meet this person. This was, again, another eBay auction. Jamie Lee Curtis autograph right there. That was I think that was from Resurrection. I've been trying, because I know she's been doing something for a charity or something. She was doing like an autograph charity, I think for like a children's hospital thing, and I wanted to if I could, because I like I said, I love getting my stuff personalized. I wanted to actually replace that and try to get a personalized one. I was hoping if I was able to get that opportunity, this one I would go to my coworker, who is a fan of the Halloween franchise as well. But I kept missing the opportunity. You know, the first. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, they're great. I didn't really like those Ends, or Halloween Ends. I didn't like that one too much. I know some people liked it, and I mean, it just didn't feel like a Halloween movie. It was all. I'm saying, oh, so the charity that she was doing, because I was gonna get a personalized autograph from her, and it sold out. I think within 7 minutes after you know, they were on sale, it sold out. And then she did more, like she did a second opportunity, and I fell asleep on that, a second opportunity. The third one, I was at work, so I wasn't able to get that. Yeah. And she doesn't do any kind of like conventions or signings, so... Oh well. Well, at least I got that eBay auctioned one that I bought, so... Yeah. But Halloween Ends, you know, I like David Gordon Green. You know, I think I said that, I was talking about him on the last live, I like what he's trying to do with these future movies. I know he's doing the new Exorcist, which honestly looks pretty good. But I am expecting, because, you know, after the 3 Halloween movies that he did, that came out, oh, really? That's the first compliment I ever heard, but thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, but, so David Gordon Green. Yeah, because I kind of know what I'm expecting when it comes to the new Exorcist. I'm expecting some comedy stuff. That's what I'm expecting. Like, meaning some, like, corny jokes here and there, because he did the same thing with Halloween. But yeah, I don't know what we're getting, but we'll see, though. Although Linda Blair's not coming back in this one. Maybe she'll come back in the 2 sequels that's going to come out after this, because this one's also going to be a trilogy. I know the original mom from the original movie is supposed to come back, well, she is back, and when it cut everything else after the first Exorcist, I didn't really care for. So, but this new updated one actually looks pretty neat, so we'll see, though. Hopefully these trailers these days, they don't spoil stuff like they do all the time. You know, trailers these days, they ruin almost everything, so, yeah. What else comes out? I know the Haunted Mansion remake came out this weekend. I didn't get a chance to see that yet because I'm currently dealing with a situation right now. And hopefully, I don't want to say what that situation is, but hopefully I can get that, you know, taken care of. The last movie I did see, however, and I was really surprised too when I went and saw it. But I went and saw the new Barbie last week. Oh yeah, I'm okay. It's, long story short, yeah, I had a credit card hack, or debit card hack. Someone hacked into my bank account on a Friday night, and they stole $74 out of my account. But the crazy part is, right as I went to the bank yesterday to get a new card, literally when I was there, as the guy, I was explaining to the guy what was going on, the hacker was trying to use this card, and it showed on the screen that he literally was trying to get every single dime I had in my account, everything I had on my card. Yeah, so I don't know, these scammers, you know, they're pretty good. What happened was, how this happened, I get a call on I think it was Friday night. I get a call from apparently the bank, and it's crazy because the number that I called to see how much I have left on my account, it's the number I've been using for the past 4.5 years, and this person used that number and basically disguised it. So apparently at one point, I think the bank got their phone number hacked or something. So I don't know. But he was telling me like someone was using my card to buy something in Texas, and I find out that wasn't true. And luckily, he only $74. I mean, it's still bad that he got something, but at least it wasn't everything that I had. So, yeah. No, it's crazy. Now you can't even, you know, trust. You can't even trust to call your own bank number now. You know, it's crazy. So I mean, the person was trying to get my social. He was trying to get everything. I honestly believe, because the person, I think he was trying to make a fake online account of me through the bank I go to. Yeah, but only $74 was missing, so I had to make the. It's still pending, so I can't get that resolved until Tuesday. So Tuesday I have to go to the bank on Tuesday and then dispute it, and they'll give me my money back. You know, this is a little bit of a better situation than the second time this happened. Or what happened was, I think this was when this happened before, about 1.5 years ago. I went to do grocery shopping, and I had, I had about like $300. I think, you know, I think that's how much I had left, and I spent about, I think it was about $100 at the store. So there should have been about at least $200 left. I called to see what my balance is. I think the next day, it says I only had $40. I'm like, I didn't do nothing at first, because I'm like, well, I did spend quite a lot this week, so maybe it could be possible. But then, the next day, I didn't buy anything that day, and I definitely knew something was wrong when I called them later on again, and it said my card was recently declined, and there's only $31 in it. Okay, something was definitely going wrong, and I called, and whoever that person was going on a enormous shopping spree, buying these like cologne stores and like clothing stores, all this crazy stuff that I don't even go to. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. Oh man, it's just crazy. It really is. You know, I think I was like depressed about this. I think about a week. You know, I got some of my money back. That they were able to give me as of at that time. I at work we have a vending machine, and you can also use your debit card on the vending machine. I was getting like a Monster Energy drink, and I was going to use it on there, and I knew I had $70 left from some of the money that they gave back to me, and I tried using it on there. It declined. I tried again. It declined again. My heart, I almost fainted. I'm just like, you have got to be kidding me. I called and it said I overdrew $150. That's impossible, because I didn't spend that much. But it turned out that this time this wasn't a scammer. In fact, they actually charged me they actually charged me the missing money, and I called the bank. I said, yeah, you did the dispute all wrong. These purchases, I didn't do that. So I got sort of half my money back. They even made me had to pay the overdraft fee, and I think I got like 100 back. I didn't get everything back. So I don't think that's fair, because that wasn't my fault, because they did that mistake. They messed it all up. But you know what? At least that situation was done and over with, and I could have moved on. You know, done and over with. Yeah. They get you. I don't know how they do it, but they're good. Especially this person that called me 2 nights ago. I gotta give them that. It was so well done. There was nothing out of the ordinary with this person that called me, because I mean, everything fit. You know, he told me the phone number that he called me from was on my card. Happy early birthday. You know, and the same number that he called me from was in fact on my card. And he just sounded 100% professional, so there was nothing really to prove that it was actually, you know, a scammer. So, I mean, it's crazy. Hold on, what time is it? Alright. Ah! 18, finally an adult. I remember I was happy when I turned 21. But you know, now that I'm 25, I'm kind of I kind of understand. I get it now why, you know, people doesn't celebrate their birthday that much after when they're over 21. Because, like, really, there's nothing else you can do. I mean, you're 21, you're legal, you can, literally, you can do anything now. So, I mean, like, but, I have got to work tomorrow. It is right now, from where I'm at, it is currently 10:30, so I have got to get to bed. But thank you for everyone that joined. Great seeing you all. And, thanks again. Peace out.